Hi everybody, my name is George Krajewski. Thank you for watching this video. Today, I want to show you how to get in the zone on demand. Have you ever heard someone say a baseball player is in the zone? It means you better not pitch to him, or he's going to make you pay. When a basketball player is in the zone, it means don't get between him and the hoop, because you're about to get embarrassed and wind up on SportsCenter. How about you? Ever been in a zone in your everyday life? Well, you might be wondering, well, what's the zone? Guys, it's that special place that we go when our spirit seems to be on fire. You know, the place where we exude confidence and that let me at 'em attitude. It's that state of mind where you may not know how it's going to happen. You just know it is going to happen. You're going to win. When you're in the zone in your personal life, you know you're going to get the girl, right? When you're in the zone in your professional life, you know you're going to get the job or the raise or the promotion. Unfortunately, in real life, too many times, the zone escapes us just when we need it most. You know, you get nervous, you get anxious. Instead of rising to the moment, too often you find yourself unsure, unsettled, trying to find your courage as the moment passes you by, gone forever. Even worse, maybe you shrink from the moment and end up slinking away, feeling weak and embarrassed and thinking maybe you just don't have what it takes to succeed. Well, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way for you ever again. And that's because I'm about to give you a little tool, a little technique that I discovered a long time ago and I've used time and time again to unleash, without fail, the unbelievable energy, confidence, and power inside myself that I call being in the zone. I've not only learned how to harness this incredible power for myself, but as a sales manager and sales coach, I've taught many others how to achieve this peak performance state of mind that never fails to generate dramatic results. Imagine a guaranteed way to put yourself in the zone instantly, on demand, anytime, any place, whenever and wherever you need it. Imagine being able to unlock your personal power instantly and put yourself in an absolutely unbeatable state of mind. Here's how it works. Imagine yourself standing on stage, getting ready to conduct a sales training in front of more than 300 people. For most folks, public speaking, right up there with the boogeyman, snakes, and alien abduction, is one of the most frightening things you can imagine. Now, I'd been used to speaking in public, however, and had done it many times. While I'm never afraid before speaking in public, there always seemed to be at least a few last-minute butterflies, because I know some of the people in the audience may have more experience than I do, and that little cynic inside me starts to imagine them sitting there in stern judgment, wondering why they're being forced to sit through what they perceive to be such a waste of their time. Why, I've been in this business so long I could teach this class, I imagine them saying. Who's this guy anyway? Why should we listen to him? It's at this moment, when I need it most, that I pull out this amazing little tool and I instantly find myself transported back in time. I'm standing in front of a row of fax machines inside the sales offices of internet job board Monster.com. It's September of 2002. I'm one of 100 or more inside salespeople selling online recruiting services to small and medium-sized businesses. Now I'm standing in front of the fax machine because I've been trying to close on a large sale, almost $1 million. And I've just hung up the phone after having been told by the decision maker that she is about to fax over the signed paperwork. While I'm waiting for her fax to arrive, I'm calculating the commission on this sale. $90,000? Could that be true? It sure is. This is exciting. If I focus, I can still hear the familiar chirp of the fax machine as page by page, the $1 million contract begins to appear before me. 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages. I can even smell the fax toner. 8, 9, 10 pages. I take that contract in my hand and I run to my manager's office. Well, he just about jumps up across the table and wraps me up in a big old bear hug. I can see the smile on his face and feel how proud he is of the work I've done. He takes me by the arm and he leads me over to the center of the sales floor to a button on the wall. It's the custom in our sales office for the salesperson to push that button once for every $5,000 in incremental value on any new business or any new sales. Well, the average sale in our department was like $15,000 or $20,000. So that's 3 or 4 times pushing that button, which rings the bell. So here we are, just me and my manager, standing there in front of the bell, and I begin pushing that button. 3 times, 4 times. A few people sitting close to the bell start to applaud my effort, but most of the sales floor, they don't even notice anything yet. 10, 15, 20 times I'm ringing that bell. Now the people sitting closest, well, they start to cheer, and several others farther away begin to make their way over to see what's going on. 50, 60, 70 times I'm ringing that bell. Now more and more people start to stick their heads up over their cubicles. A crowd is starting to gather around me. 80, 90, 100 times I ring that bell. Now everyone on the floor is heading toward the bell to see what this commotion is all about. 130, 140, 150 times that bell just keeps on ringing. Is it broken? Some people are wondering. What is going on? There's Krajewski ringing the bell. What's he doing over there? Tell you what, no one's ever seen anything like this before. 180, 190, 200 freaking times I ring that bell. By the time I'm finished, the entire sales floor is crowded around me. Everyone's cheering and clapping and congratulating me. I've just done something that's never been done before. Something previously thought to be impossible. $1 million sale over the telephone? You gotta be kidding me. No matter how many times I recount that moment and relive that scene that I just shared with you, it never fails to give me goosebumps. Even as I tell you now, I can feel the blood pumping faster. My breathing's deep. My mind is clear and sharp now. The emotion of that memory is so powerful for me. I'm confident now, ready for anything. Speak in front of 300 people? No problem. Cynics in the audience? Oh man, they have no idea. They're about to be swallowed up by the wave of positive energy that is me, because I'm in the zone every single time. Now, you may not have $1 million sale to recount when you need it, but every one of us has had some event or some moment in our life when we felt that same wave, that sense of accomplishment, the utter joy or happiness or pride or amazement. Maybe it was making mom and dad so proud of you for that report card you brought home after you worked so hard to make the honor roll. Maybe it was the base hit in Little League after the other team walked the guy in front of you. Maybe it was your graduation or the day you proposed and she said yes. Or the time you got the job or the raise or the promotion. Maybe it was the day the doctor said you didn't need the high blood pressure pills anymore because you put in the effort and you lost those extra pounds, or you finally fit into the jeans you wore in high school. Whatever it is, I want you to lean back, close your eyes, and live it all over again in your mind right now. Remember the detail. Make it vivid. Make it come alive again, right now. Let the colors, the sights, the sounds, the tastes, the smells, let them overcome you once again like they did that day. Feel the feelings, the very same feelings you felt on that day, at that time, in that moment. Live it again just now. Then, put it in your pocket and take it with you wherever you go for the rest of your life. Take it out again when you need it and live it again and again and again. Welcome to the zone. Visit here often and learn to unleash your personal power to make a difference in the world.